Welcome back to Decor, friends. Today, we're stepping into a world of warm hearths, twinkling lights, and old-world charm. If you love a holiday look that feels both comforting and elevated, you're in the right place. We're diving into Country Holiday Luxe, a blend of vintage Christmas treasures with a refined, timeless twist. Before we get cozy, make sure to hit subscribe, tap that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps our creative community grow and brings more decor inspiration your way every week. Let's jump right into these beautiful vintage-inspired Christmas decor ideas and transform your home into a festive countryside retreat. Start your look by grounding your decor in soft, cozy neutrals, creamy whites, warm taupes, and weathered wood tones. This palette instantly elevates any room and creates the perfect backdrop for vintage touches. Look for natural textures like burlap, linen, and cotton to layer throughout your space. From stockings to throw pillows, these fabrics add an understated charm that feels effortlessly refined. To add visual depth, incorporate subtle metallics like brushed gold or antique brass. These warm metals complement neutral tones without overwhelming the soft country appeal. Nothing says holiday nostalgia like vintage ornaments, mercury glass baubles, hand-painted figurines, and delicate filigree pieces. Scatter them throughout your tree for a collected overtime feel. Mix shapes and sizes to create visual interest. Long icicle ornaments, petite spheres, and classic teardrops work beautifully together in a country luxe palette. If you don't have family heirlooms, don't worry, antique shops and online marketplaces are treasure troves for affordable, vintage-inspired finds. Antique gold instantly elevates rustic decor, giving your space a warm, luminous glow. Use it sparingly for a collected, vintage feel rather than a high-shine modern look. Think candle holders, picture frames, and small decorative trays. These simple touches add richness, without overpowering your country aesthetic. Pair gold accents with natural greenery for a striking contrast that brings old-world elegance into your holiday home. Bring the outdoors in with lush evergreen branches arranged in vintage vases, weathered pitchers, or antique baskets. This adds texture and a fresh holiday aroma. Choose a mix of pine, cedar, and fir to create movement and softness. The varying textures make the display feel naturally luxurious. Add subtle touches like velvet ribbons or simple twine bows to complete the refined rustic look. Channel a countryside winter cabin using textures like chunky knits, faux fur throws, and wool blankets. These layers add warmth and comfort to your seasonal decor. Stick to a neutral palette so the textures shine without overwhelming the space. Soft ivory, oatmeal, and warm gray are perfect choices. Fold, drape, or stack these textiles in baskets to achieve that lived-in, cozy holiday charm. Candlelight brings instant warmth and a nostalgic glow. Cluster pillar candles of varying heights on mantels or side tables for a romantic ambience. Opt for beeswax or ivory-toned candles for an authentic vintage feel. Their natural tones complement other rustic elements beautifully. Place candles in antique brass holders, lanterns, or simple glass hurricanes to elevate the look. Choose wreaths made from natural or vintage-inspired materials. Think cedar, pine cones, dried oranges, and twine. These ingredients embody country holiday charm. Hang wreaths not just on doors, but also over mirrors, windows, and even kitchen cabinets for a cohesive seasonal look. Add small embellishments like velvet bows or tiny bells to bring a luxe, handcrafted finish. Swap out modern ribbon for luxurious velvet or rustic linen varieties. These small touches instantly elevate garlands, wreaths, and wrapped gifts. Choose muted colors like forest green, cranberry, or soft taupe for a refined palette. These tones echo classic holiday hues, but with a subtle twist. Use long ribbon tails to add movement and elegance to any arrangement. Anchor your tree with a skirt that complements the vintage country aesthetic. Quilted fabrics, linen layers, or neutral-toned burlap are great choices. Look for hand-stitched details or embroidered patterns to add a unique, heirloom-inspired touch. The tree skirt sets the stage for beautifully wrapped gifts, enhancing the overall holiday presentation. Blend different wood finishes, weathered gray, honey oak, and dark walnut, to bring depth and character to your decor. Incorporate wicker baskets, rattan trays, and wooden bowls to hold ornaments, greenery, or seasonal accents. This mix of materials creates an inviting environment that feels curated and comfortably lived in. Instead of a single garland, layer multiple strands of greenery, beads, and ribbon for a fuller, more luxurious effect. Combine fresh or faux greenery with vintage brass bells, wooden beads, or dried florals for a unique look. Drape garlands along mantels, staircases, and entryways to create a cohesive holiday flow throughout your home. Add small holiday accents to your kitchen using enamel mugs, copper pots, and vintage cookie tins. These pieces evoke nostalgic charm. Arrange small evergreen sprigs or dried citrus slices in stoneware pitchers or antique jars for simple yet elegant decorations. Display seasonal baked goods on wooden boards or cake stands to complete the cozy, old-world kitchen vibe. Design a tablescape that blends rustic charm with refined details. Think linen napkins, vintage plates, and gold flatware. Use greenery runners, candles, and simple floral arrangements to create an inviting dining space. Add small personal touches like handwritten name cards or sprigs of rosemary for a warm, thoughtful feel. Swap out everyday artwork for vintage-style holiday prints, such as classic winter landscapes or rustic holiday illustrations. Opt for wooden or antique gold frames that match your overall aesthetic. Layer smaller frames on shelves or mantels to add depth without overcrowding your space. Choose stockings made of linen, wool, or quilted cotton to capture that refined country feel. Look for subtle patterns like herringbone, cable knit, or simple embroidery for added character. Hang them using antique hooks or wooden pegs to enhance the vintage charm. Incorporate nostalgic scents like pine, cinnamon, cloves, and vanilla to complete your holiday atmosphere. Use simmer pots, soy candles, or essential oil diffusers to spread these warm, comforting fragrances throughout your home. Scent plays a powerful role in creating a cohesive, immersive holiday experience. Don't overlook it. Turn a quiet corner into a festive reading nook with cozy blankets, plush pillows, and a stack of your favorite holiday reads. Add a small side table with a candle or mini tree to enhance the cozy ambience. This little retreat brings warmth and comfort to your home, perfect for slowing down during the holiday season. Thank you so much for joining me today on Decor. I hope these country holiday luxe ideas inspire you to create a home filled with warmth, nostalgia, and refined seasonal beauty. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. I'd love to know which idea you'll be trying this year. Wishing you a beautiful, cozy, and joy-filled holiday season. See you in the next video.